gentlemen, boy Anthony here. Welcome you all to my life. I've been in a life for maybe a couple of days now. Yeah, my people, I'm at home right now. So I just thought I would touch base with you guys, because I haven't been doing so, in a little while, not too long. But today I just wanna, you know, touch base and welcome you all. I hope that you guys will feel free to join my life. Yeah. So yeah, my people, I'm here, talk about a few little stuff. I was watching the YouTube the other day. I came across a video with a lady. She was speaking about Vibes Cartel and all the other artists and artists in the dancehall arena and in the culture. And she was saying that the whole lot of them, all of the artists, all of them have a bad mind against Vibes Cartel. And I totally agree with her. Yeah. It is evidently clear to see that they all are bad mind against Vibes Cartel. Yeah. The lady was so correct. And I think that she's absolutely right to say what she said. Yeah. Some of these artists, they just cannot stomach the success of Vibes Cartel. You know, the man, the man is a leader in the culture of dancehall. So I don't see no reason why anyone would want to deny him of his flowers. Yeah. And then you have these bloggers, and then you have these, you know, YouTube content creators, and then you have these fans, who call themselves Gaza Nation and Vendetta Nation and Gully Nation and all sort of nation. They are the ones who are causing all these chaos, in the culture. You know, you have these people be sizing up artists alongside Vibes Cartel. Vibes Cartel is way above all of them. The man talent is undeniable. The man talent is undeniable. There's no there's no way anyone can deny the man's talent. Put away his past. We have to accept his present now because he's doing wonders now. The man has 13 years to, you know, turn his life around. 13 years to sit in jail and think about his life. And the man came out and we can see the changes. Every day these people get up, cartel this, cartel that, cartel this, cartel that. Give the man a break. The man is doing wonders for the culture. You understand? The man come out and because of the man, a lot of these artists are making better money now. Because the man has raised the bar, the man has raised the level, the man showed them that there is money to be made within the dancehall arena. You know what I mean? Promoters used to make all the money and laugh all the way to the bank because what they used to pay the artists was like crumbs. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now artists is making better money because of Vibes Cartel. You know. The other day I was watching another video where this DJ was playing music and he played all the music on the rhythm FYM or what is it FYM something like that rhythm that new rhythm that is tearing up the place and he played everybody music and he didn't play Vice Cartel music and then what's her name Gaza what's her name I forgot her name she went up to him and asked him why he didn't play Cartel song because he did play everybody else song you know. And then he was saying that he's Beanie Man's DJ. And when he says that, right away I said, come on, you gonna say that he's making Beanie Man even looking bad too because people is going to believe that Beanie Man is the man who tell him to not play that song. And if Beenie Man is the man that does that, that's corrupt. It's full time these artists stop this corruption business in the dancehall culture, man. That is that is the reason why the the music was so stagnant for the 13 years that Cartel was away. 13 years dancehall have to take a backstage while Afrobeat and reggaeton and all of them were tearing up the place. The man come out of jail and the man decides, say, oh, we're not gonna have that. Dancehall belong at the top. Reggae music belongs at the top. Because reggae music is God's music. You know what I mean? Some of these artists are too bad mind, man. Bad mind and grudge and envy kill them. That's why they cannot come together and unite and make the music take its rightful place. Make the music be one culture. You know what I mean? Every day you have artists fighting against artists. You have content creators. You have fans sizing up other artists alongside Vibes Cartel. Vibes Cartel is not the only good artist, I must admit that. But he's on a different level from the rest of them. The man has gone through the gate. There's no stopping him again. The man is a genius. The way the man, I mean, some of his lyrics may not be the cleanest of lyrics, but the way he pens them together, the way he delivers them, the man is a genius. The man can use the dirtiest of lyrics and turn it into a hit song. A lot of them doing song and talking about a girl this and gun this and kill that and all sort of stuff. And when they do those music, maybe by a month time you don't even hear those songs again. Cartel can use those kind of lyrics and those songs be playing for years. You understand? Cartel is on the same level of Bob Marley. Cartel is the man at the top in dancehall. And when I say Bob Marley, I'm not saying that he's greater than Bob Marley or he's overtaking Bob Marley, because for the next dispensation, I don't think anyone can take over Bob Marley. Bob Marley is here to stay and stay forever. I'm telling you, yep, there is no one that does music, reggae music, and pen reggae music like Bob Marley. Bob Marley was chosen as the vessel to deliver God's music. Vibes Cartel is a man that was chosen to deliver dancehall music, to entertain people, to make people feel happy and entertain after hard work for the week or for a month and they want to go out and enjoy themselves. Vibes Cartel is a man who's at the top, at the same level, not above Bob Marley. And I'm not saying I don't see him passing Bob Marley, but I can see him at the same level. But Bob Marley is the ruler of reggae. Vibes Cartel is the ruler of dancehall. Yeah, love him or hate him, got to give him the flowers. You understand? And if I don't like a person and that person deserves something, I'm gonna give him what he deserves. Because we all have to give unto Caesar what is for Caesar. You understand? Let us put the man past aside, man. The man is doing great things now. Time to give him his flowers. Every day, since the man come out of prison, every day, all kind of people. Allegedly, they said he killed a lizard, right? I didn't know that so much thousands of people were his brothers and sisters and uncles. All of them hating on him. Come on, man. I know what these artists, why some of them hate this man so much, and won't give this man his flowers and trying to tear him down. It's because of the man's success. Everything the man touches is a success. The man touched, what do you call it, rum? The spirit, the vibes, rum and fever, selling like hot bread. The man do music, It's streaming like hot bread. Everything the man touch is a success, and they cannot stomach that. They just cannot stomach that. And I agree with the lady. A lot of these dancehall artists, they bad mind against the man, and it's evidently clear to see they bad mind against the man. Give the man him flowers, man. Stop hating on the man. You understand? Because what some of them must understand, that what they're wishing for, they're not gonna see it. It's not gonna happen. They're trying to tear him down. It's not going to happen. They're trying to do everything to get him back into prison. It's not gonna happen. That guy is an intelligent guy and he's a very smart guy. The first thing he does as a defense against going back to prison, you see what he did? He went he came here to America, live in Miami, in Florida. He get away from the environment that he grew up in and was living in Jamaica. Get away from certain faction, get away from certain undesirable people, people who don't have any good encouragement to give him, people who will get him back into trouble. He moved away from that. And I must commend him for that. That is the first stage in securing your future, for not going back to prison. Yeah. And not only that, it's a good, smart move because people may want to unalive him, especially the Jamaican police and the government. You know what I mean? Those police, they're terrible. They will hit him. Yep. And I will commend him for that move. That was a great move, wise move. So these people then come out every day and cartel this, cartel that. You know what I glad for? He's not answering them. He's killing them with he's killing them with silence, ignoring them. That is one of the biggest weapons when you ignore somebody. Yeah, man. They come out every day. And the more they try to bring this man down, is the more this man is rising. You know what I mean? And every day you see they try to, size him up with other artists and creating hatred amongst the artists. Because I'm sure the behavior of some of these content creators and some of these fans, when you look at them on the YouTube, how they talk and how they carry on, I can tell it's not the same with the artists them. I'm sure the artists, some of them, they get along fine. You understand? It's just the fans them who's making this thing look like, there's a war amongst I mean, all right, I saw a guy yesterday on a video. He was talking about the show coming up with Vibes Cartel and Movado. And he was talking about he doesn't want to see any violence, and it's violence they're going to preach. And that is in the past with Cartel and Movado. This show that is coming up with Cartel and Movado is a friendly thing. It is going to be because Cartel and Movado is good now. They are on good terms. So this show is coming up now. It's a friendly thing. Yeah, it's going to be enjoyable. It's going to be enjoyable. Mark my word. Yeah. So yeah, my people, want to big you up, all who have tuned in. Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for talking. Yeah. The boy Anthony here. Just, getting a few stuff out of my chest, pertaining to how these people are treating Vibes Cartel. You know what I mean? He deserves his flowers. Let us give him some flowers for the new life that he's living. He's living a better life now. You know what I mean? And I mean, some of these people don't have no shame, man. They come out every day, and some of them they're spilling out so much lies about this man. You know what I mean? They have no shame. The more you talk about this man and the more you try to bring down this man, is the more this man is rising to the top. And these people have no shame. They keep on doing it. They persist in their grudgeful behavior. Yeah, man. Give the man his flowers. Give him, you know, give him what he deserves. You know what I mean? They go as far as involving the man, children, and the man mother, and in some of their conversation. They go as far as, making accusations about the man fiance. They seen that this man fiance is a class act? See them is a class act. She is a class act. Have you ever seen her in any dance hall with herself half naked and her private parts showing and all part of her showing, her breast showing and all that sort of stuff? Have you ever, whenever they say anything about her, have you ever heard she come on the internet and say anything? She's a class act. She's intelligent. Cartel catch a good one. And I love to see the both of them together. I enjoy the both of them together. Yeah. When I turn my TV on and start to watch them, it's like I'm watching comedy, you know what I mean? The two of them is like a peas in a pod. Yeah. They, they fit each other. She's a class act. I like her. I love her. Yeah. She's a class act. So these guys leave the lady alone and don't mix the lady up in foolishness. Because she has never come on the internet and say anything bad about anyone. She hold her lane. She let her husband do the talking and do what they want and do what he want to do. You know what I mean? Carry on his work. She stay in the back home and support her husband. When you guys come out there talking all sorts of nonsense about this decent woman. When you see this woman in a no dance, they expose herself and they carry on in a decent way. The man make a good catch cartel, and continue make your money and pile it up on them. Yeah. Make your money, I burn them, It burst them out because what? They cannot make that size of money that you are making. A lot of them in it for long, especially the 13 years where you was away. They have all 13 years. You gave them 13 years to build them craft and do what they have to do, what they're supposed to do, and they couldn't do it. And you were in jail and still doing it while you were in jail. And when you come out of jail, when you came out of jail, you're still doing it. And doing it better than them. Some of them talking about you don't have any hit songs and you come out of jail. What is wrong with this? What are we talking about? What about Panic? What about God is the Greatest? Eh? The man have several hit songs since he come out. But some of you people just bias. Shameless. Man, I want to leave the man alone. I'm not gonna stop him. If this man stop doing music now, he's financially secure. You know why? Because he has a huge catalog. Any of you guys understand what is a huge catalog? With a lot of hit songs? A huge catalog with a lot of hit songs? If he start doing music right now, every month, financially he's secure. He's streaming. His music is still selling. His incoming check a month time is going to more than enough to take care of him. There's no way this guy is gonna go down. What you all are praying for or wishing for ain't gonna happen. This guy have one of the biggest catalog in the music industry. And it's not only a big catalog, it consists of several hit songs. You know what someone hate the man for too? One cannot pen music like him. The way he puts his lyrics together and the way he delivers it. That is that is some of the things you all hate the man for. Come on, get off the man back. Give the man his flowers. The man is the leader at the top right now. Like it or hate it or love it. Like it or love it. He is the man at the top. Yeah. The rest of artists, them, the young artists, them, yeah, them good. Yeah. I rate Alkaline. I rate Massacre. You understand? Yeah. The young artists are going on good. But no come talk about them on good. Them not reach that level yet. You understand? You have to put in the work. Cartel has put in the work for several decades now. Hard work. The man put in work that is going to secure him for the rest of his life. That is what the man did. The man put in the work without peer so. You understand? A lot of artists go into the business and after a while they fall by the wayside because they don't have up here. A lot of them go in there and they don't even have the presence of mind to make sure that they own the rights to their music. It's no some of them at certain age now when they're going over the bridge, they're gonna get law and trying to fight to collect their royalty and all this other something. That not apply to Vibes Cartel. Them man they have open so. Them man they study the business. Them man they know the business. You understand? So I my advice to some of you people, if you don't have anything good to say about the man, go and go hold on a lane, man. And shut up and stop size up the man with other artists. Because the man is way ahead of all of them. Way ahead of all of them. You have to understand that, brethren. Too much bad mind and corruption in the business. You understand? They want to come out. The man this, the man that, the man this, the man that, the man this, the man that. Sometimes I look at the YouTube and I look at certain things. I just switch from it because I know it's pure lies, pure garbage. You have another content creator. I forgot his name or the name of his channel. Anytime he come out and start to talk, from the way that boy talk, you don't have to ask if he's bad mind. The sound of his voice tells you clearly that he's bad mind. And when I turn and I see my ear, I just scroll to somebody else. Okay, yo, these people are shameless, man. They come out every day and they do the same thing over and over, and they don't know they don't realize that people is watching them and listening them. Come on, they just get this thing, on one level and unite, man, behind the artist, man, and make the artist go and work the thing for the culture. You understand? Man is not only an artist, the man is also a humanitarian. The man, the man have a kind heart. You understand? He have a kind heart. He give away a lot. Look what he did when Melissa, the Hurricane Melissa, destroyed our island. Right now he has that school there. What is it? For the children then. He adapt the school. He's taking care of them. You understand? Let us give flowers where flowers is due and respect where respect is due. You understand? Regardless of the man past. The man is not living that life anymore. It is evidently clear that that man is not living that life anymore. So why every day, you all come out and, you know, be on the man back saying all kind of, derogative things about the man. I hear all these girls, American girl, she's one of them, they call I think she's a blogger. What's her name is? I forgot her name. All sorts of things. This girl, she's American, and she was interviewing the girl they called Mancheri the other day. Come on, what she know about cartel? Eh? What she know about cartel? just hating on the man for no reason. I can't hate on the man because allegedly he killed a lizard. I don't know how that. When that happened, I wasn't in Jamaica. You understand? I don't know the facts about it. I don't know the truth about it. You understand? And I'm not taking side. I'm not I'm not I'm not agreeing with any analyzing of anybody, because life is the most important thing. We all should respect life. You understand? But allegedly they said he did that. He did 13 years. So let's say he paid his dues to society. So what? No matter what a man do, he deserves a second chance. So what is it about him why he cannot get a second chance? Now, put yourself in his place, and that happened to you. Wouldn't you want a second chance? I'm sure you would. Don't tell me that you wouldn't want a second chance. I'm sure you would. So what about him? Why he cannot get a second chance? It's just pure hatred and bad mind. Some of them artists and them people who come on YouTube come talk about them, a content creator. I care for this man. And a majority of them hate the man because of his success. Can I hate man because man make money? And man make vanity. Vanity is just vanity, you know. You understand? Vanity, when we pass on God, vanity will be here. You understand? We only need vanity to live comfortable. But we can't carry vanity when we're going. You understand? So why me ever hate a man because him have billions of vanity? No, me not depend that. A Rasta, me not depend that. Me not come hate no man because him achieve this and him achieve that. You understand? Because if a man work hard and put in the work, surely he deserve what he earn. And no man have the right to grudge him and want to see him fall or take away him out. You understand? Cartel put in the work. He deserve what him earn. You understand? And you what now? You see, this Grammy will come up. Anyhow him win that, Right, anyhow him win this Grammy will come up, But why need bright light? Bright light better gear up. If you go a place, they put some man on a life. Because no people heart will swell and drop. Because if him win the Grammy, in fee go move from 1.5 million to possible 2 million, 2.5 million to 3 million. I'm sure say a whole heap of the haters them heart will swell and bust. Bright light don't have bright light don't make money like a dirt. Let me tell you that. Yeah man. Make your money cartel. Make it you can't too much. Make it, swell it up, pack it up. Make your money. Make them go and eat pan you. Make your money, live your life. You deserve it because you work hard for it. Any man that work hard for them stuff, deserve it. You understand? Take for instance, me, me there in America, at night, me got work, Me get up and me leave me leave by 1 o'clock in the night, in the morning, when I say morning. Me leave 1 o'clock, go work. Me work in a Whole Foods supermarket. I'm a work on a wet wall. I don't know if a lot of you people know what is wet wall. The wet wall is it's a fridge, but it's a wall. Long wall where they put all the vegetable, all the green leaves and all those stuff on. And those stuff are stored in a cold room. And those stuff are filled with ice and cold. And trust me, in the winter, it's only God know how me still have fingers. The way my hands are cold. Even though I put on gloves and then I put my double plastic gloves over the gloves, still, sometimes I have to run and go get my finger them warm up in a hot water, in the hot water. And when me left and got Jamaica, now a man will look on me now and want to rob me, take my life for when see me have. When me I get up 1 o'clock at night time and go work. A man will see me now and ask me for money and me may give him 5 bills and he will tell me, say, what this me give him? Like he may send me come America, come work. Or like me no deserve what I work for. Me work hard since me come in this country. Me no play around. Me no lazy. Me no move around nobody what deal with drugs and sort of something there. Me work for what me have. So any man who work for what them have, they deserve it, them earn it. Cartel work hard, cartel deserve everything. Me no see no reason why nobody should have grudged the man. I want to bring him down because of his success in life. Someone want to go him and go hold on a lane and love the man and not have no shame. If it did, the same thing you do, come out. Someone not do it because you don't want views and clout and all them sort of something there. And I know say right now what I disrespect when I disrespect the man. We don't know dirty, grudgeful, bad mind behavior. Leave the man alone. Allow the man, make the man live in life. Man, the man family. See how one of them boy go up on the YouTube the other day, about a couple months ago. A disrespectful song about the man daughter. Yo, the man daughter when him not in a class with. The child is an intelligent little girl who get accepted to the university. I think it's Miami or one of them places there. You understand? And this little all good for nothing crab louse. They come mix up the man daughter. You understand? But Cartel is so gracious still, you know. Him them bad all answer him, you know. And the whole of them who they fight against him and chat and all sort of thing. Him just ignore them and that kill them, man. Yeah, man. That kill them. Yeah. So me just love how him a live him second chance when get. I love that. And I go hope say well then he can continue to hold in head high said we and be conscious of what I'm do. So if you listen to this in a cartel, know who you have around you. And anywhere you go eat and drink, when you go out, make sure you have somebody who will test your food first too. You see how them attack and go on the internet video and they say all sort of something. I hate you, and they will do anything to try and put you under the hurt. So you be careful where you go and you eat and drink. And where you go, make sure you have people behind you who can protect you. Because they will send snipers, snakes to unalive you. You understand? And continue to pray to the Almighty for the blessing and the strength and the health. Yeah, man. So, yeah, my people. It's your boy Anthony here, you know what I mean? I just them things that I did want to say, Because I see what they go on the internet. I watch every day, Every day I watch YouTube and I just that I do, Yeah, watch the YouTube and through me on my channel too. I just go and scroll upon people channel and observe and see what they go on and get, informed, and get up to date with certain news. But I realize that on the YouTube there's a lot of rumors and lies that are being spread. So you have to be careful, what you read and what you sip on it, you know what I mean? And don't jump to any conclusion and run with some sort of, bad narratives, you know what I mean? You have to be wise and make sure so you pick the sense out of the nonsense because the YouTube there is a lot of garbage them spill on it, you know what I mean? So you have to be careful, yeah. You have to be careful, man. So yeah, my people, thank you guys for, tuning in and supporting my channel. And remember, please and thanks, like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, I want you guys to subscribe and get me up there, to the magical figure. You know the figure I'm talking about. The figure that can get me started on the level that I want to. The 1,000 subscription. I'm at 253. Come on, people. Tell your friend, to tell a friend. And the new viewers, please, new viewers, please and thanks. I'm begging you, like, share, and subscribe, and make your comments. I'm so appreciative of your comments. Yeah, I like some of the comments. Whether it be bad or good, I like them, and because they will help me to do better. I'm not a pro, you know. I just started. I had the channel from 2017, but I wasn't doing any, you know, posting and things like that. So last year I decided you know, gonna start post because I want when I retire, I have this to keep me, you know, going, you know. Uh, so I won't sit around being lazy and, you know, getting weak and things like that. I can travel about and do what you know, do my videos and do good videos for you guys, so you guys can enjoy. So yeah, please, you know, new viewers and you know, like, share, and subscribe. Yeah. So yeah, my people, thank you very much for supporting my channel. It's your boy Anton here. See you guys in the next live.